Hey friends, it's Coach Cooper at CAPCOsports, the Championship Academy for players, coaches, and officials. You are in the coach's office. This is Thoughts on Thursday. Hey, sorry to miss everybody last week. My wife and I were traveling. We were at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, visiting our son, who is a former college football player and now a United States Army soldier. So go Army. Thank you so much to all of our service members out there, as well as our first responders for all the work you do, putting yourself in harm's way for our great nation. Today's thoughts on Thursday are, can we save them? Can we save any of them? Can we save all of them? Pretty profound statement, right? When coaching a team, I like to think of our players come in three different form or fashion, if you will, or we can make criteria of them in three different ways. One is your high performers, your stars, your starters. Second group would be your future stars, contributors. And the third group are those who just are not contributors, but they're on the team and they help teams in some small fashion. So they do contribute in such a way. And I'll get into that in a little bit. So, can we save any of them? Can we save all of them? And what does that actually mean, Coach Cooper? Well, how do we know our athletes? Okay? Or do we know our athletes? And what are we doing day to day with them that can affect them for the rest of their life? It's often been said that a coach makes a greater impact on any one individual during the course of a season than anybody else can in their entire lifetime. So how we conduct ourselves with our athletes, our concern for them, is of paramount to their future success. In the case of our high performers, are they pushing themselves too much? Okay? Are we getting to know them? How's their family life? Okay? We don't want them to, while we can continue to push them as much as we want, we don't want to put them in a position where we're actually pushing them over the edge, metaphorically speaking. Okay? Are we teaching them to be future leaders? Perhaps a coach or a leader of a business or an educator at some point in time. Are we teaching them to continue to be leaders not after their athletic days are over? As far as our second group, our future stars, are we coaching them the right way to put them in a position for success? Okay. What's going again with them? What's going on with their home life? Is there something that holding them back from being a star right now or a contributor right now? Maybe it's just a year of physical development that they need. So are we monitoring them in the weight room? Are we encouraging them to attend the weight room and all the off-season and preseason activities that we have planned for the entire team? Yeah, well, are they going to work? Does their family need them to work a part-time job? So getting to know our athlete and what's going on with them on the field, off the field, in the classroom, in the community is strikingly important for any of our three tiers of athletes. And then for our third group, who I opened up saying they're non-contributors, but actually they do contribute to a team in some form or fashion by some of the non-tangible things that they do, as well as some of the things they do to help contribute in practice. But as a coach, you realize that that type of student athlete may never get on the field, may never be a contributor, but what we're doing to help and impact them could be more significant than what we're doing with one of the other two groups. Okay, they may need this team as a form of social interaction or to get away from something that's bothering their lives. They enjoy the community of being a teammate. Okay, now with larger teams, coaches can have these type of players. Okay, and you can have them in abundance, like football or soccer, lacrosse. I understand it would be more difficult with some of the smaller based teams like volleyball and softball, as well as basketball, where the roster sizes are not as great as they are with some of the other sports. But those are some thoughts to think about. What are you doing to save your athletes, okay, in any one of those three groups? If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. And we want to hear what your thoughts are on this subject matter. Leave a comment below, and we'll have some interaction and some great dialogue on this one. Till next week, folks, have a great Thursday. Take care.